Ever pondered over the circumstances surrounding the early life of Prophet Muhammad, the founder of Islam? Join us as we transport ourselves back to the year 570 in the Common Era, in the vibrant city of Mecca, situated in what is now known as Saudi Arabia. At the epicenter of the Arabian desert, Muhammad was born into the Quraysh tribe, notable for their significant roles in trade and politics. Muhammad's life was touched by tragedy at an early stage, as he was orphaned when he was only a child. His father, Abdullah, passed away prior to his birth, and his mother, Amina, when he was just 6 years old. His upbringing then fell into the hands of his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, and later his uncle, Abu Talib. To truly appreciate Muhammad's early years, it's indispensable to understand the cultural and religious milieu of the Arabian Peninsula during this era, an epoch referred to as the Jahiliyyah, or the Age of Ignorance. This period was marked by pervasive polytheism, tribal warfare, and stark social disparities. In such tumultuous times, where the powerful dominated the weak and the wealthy took advantage of the poor, Muhammad emerged as an individual known for his honesty and principled nature. Despite the moral deterioration of his society, Muhammad distinguished himself as a beacon of virtue. His actions were louder than his words, and his character was an embodiment of integrity and honesty. Amidst the turbulence and conflict of the Jahiliyyah era, Muhammad's character was shaped and honed, readying him for the monumental assignment that lay ahead. This integrity would become the foundation stone for his mission and the faith he was destined to establish. As we navigate through Muhammad's life, we will delve deeper into the historical context and the revelations that would forever alter the course of history. Ever wondered about the historical moment that changed the course of the world? When Muhammad received his first revelation in 610 CE, it wasn't just a turning point for him, but a watershed moment for the entire human civilization. Muhammad found solace in solitude, often seeking refuge for deep contemplation in the cave of Hira near Mecca. One such retreat, at the age of 40, catapulted him into an experience that would forever alter the world. An entity, later recognized as the angel Gabriel, appeared before him. With a divine command to read, Muhammad initially protested his inability, but after the third command and reassurance from Gabriel, he found himself uttering words of deep significance and heavenly origin. These words became the first verses of the Quran, the holy book of Islam, and the inception of Muhammad's prophethood. From this point, Muhammad was bestowed with a monumental task: to propagate the message of monotheism, social justice, and the belief in one God, Allah. His teachings, challenging the deep-rooted idol worship and social inequality of Arabian society, were met with severe opposition. Despite the odds, Muhammad stood firm, gaining the support of a growing cadre of followers from all walks of life. The inception of his prophetic mission, enveloped in trials and triumphs, is a testament to his enduring faith and commitment. This pivotal experience that Muhammad had led to the establishment of a new religious community, transforming not just Arabia's cultural and religious landscape but the world at large. The historical significance of this event continues to resonate today, marking an epoch-making moment in our global heritage. The pivotal migration of Prophet Muhammad from Mecca to Medina, known as the Hijra, was a turning point in Islamic history. In the year 622, the Hijra wasn't simply a journey, but a momentous step towards the establishment of a new social and spiritual order. Prophet Muhammad and his followers, who had been persecuted in Mecca, found refuge in Medina, formerly known as Yathrib. Here they were not only welcomed, but were also offered protection and a chance to mediate intertribal conflicts. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in Islamic history, one where the Prophet and his followers would significantly influence the socio-political landscape. Upon arrival, Prophet Muhammad undertook the task of creating the first Muslim community, drafting a revolutionary charter, the Constitution of Medina. This charter, a testament to his visionary leadership, emphasized principles of unity, equality, and justice, and established a shared responsibility among all community members in maintaining peace, irrespective of their faith. The establishment of the Muslim community in Medina was a historical game-changer, marking the growth and flourishing of Islam. The Hijra and the consequential formation of the Muslim community underscore the historical significance of Prophet Muhammad's leadership and his resilient commitment to the principles of Islam. How did Prophet Muhammad shape history through his diplomatic achievements? Let's explore this by focusing on two landmark events: the Treaty of Hudaybiyah and the conquest of Mecca. The Treaty of Hudaybiyah, inked in 628 Common Era, is a historical marker of Prophet Muhammad's diplomatic prowess. Despite the hostility of the Quraysh tribe, Prophet Muhammad pursued peaceful resolution. He brokered a 10-year truce, ensuring Muslims the right to their pilgrimage to the Kaaba, a significant religious site in Mecca. This treaty, initially seeming unfavorable, emerged as a strategic triumph. It provided Islam a period of peace to grow, underscoring Prophet Muhammad's long-term vision and wisdom. Now, let's leap forward to 630 Common Era. Prophet Muhammad, at the helm of a force of 10,000, returned to Mecca. The city that once repudiated his message was now ripe for conquest. Yet his choice was not revenge for the years of torment, but forgiveness. He announced a general amnesty, safeguarding the lives of even those who had once sought his end. This act of mercy, in a situation ripe for retribution, was a powerful testament to his dedication to peace and reconciliation. These cemented Prophet Muhammad's legacy as a master of conflict resolution and diplomacy, far advanced for his era. He demonstrated that true power is not in revenge, but in forgiveness. He showed that genuine victory is not in domination, but in winning hearts through mercy. And how did Prophet Muhammad shape history through his diplomatic achievements? He did so with wisdom, patience, and an intrinsic sense of justice. His strategy wasn't about exerting dominance, but about fostering mutual respect and peace. His actions have left an enduring legacy of peace, reconciliation, and justice. His life continues to influence millions globally, reminding us that even in adversity we can opt for peace and love over conflict and hate. What role did Prophet Muhammad's teachings play in the course of history? Prophet Muhammad's teachings brought about significant social and legal transformations. He led a compelling stand against deeply entrenched societal norms, such as slavery, that he successfully abolished. Prophet Muhammad advocated fervently for the rights of women, challenging the long-standing marginalization of women in society and elevating their status. He also established a just legal system, laying the groundwork for social justice. His efforts and teachings have left a deep and lasting impact on history, acting as a beacon for reforms not only during his time but for generations to come. His teachings transcended borders, extending the roots of justice and equality far and wide. Prophet Muhammad's teachings continue to reverberate through time, inspiring millions globally with his message of compassion, peace, and social justice.